Sumeru is going to be released at the end of August, so this is the top 5 new features in the 3.0 update. Let's talk about the biggest feature, the Sumeru region. In Sumeru there is going to be two very different parts, the rainforest and the desert. In the live stream, the devs only focus about the rainforest, so this could mean that the desert will be introduced in a later update. However, in the rainforest there is a lot of new things, like new animals, new type of plants, and big mushrooms. And lastly, there is a thing called the withering. These parts of the map will have plants that are decaying or fully dead. With the new region, also a new Archon quest will be added, featuring a lot of new characters. These Archon quests will be fully developed in the 3.2 update, meaning that it will be split in 3 parts. They are going to introduce 2 new bosses. One of them is the Electro Racevine, a new flower but with different colors. And lastly, we have the Jade Plum Terrarium. This is a bird-like mushroom. The boss will act differently according to which element do you use. For example, a pyro attack causing a burning reaction. The boss will throw spores to try to extinguish the fire. And now finally, we have the new Dendo reaction. There's going to be 3 reactions with Dendo. One with pyro, another one with Hadio, and lastly with Electro. I will talk about these reactions in a future video. With a new update brings new events. The biggest one will be based around toys. To make toys, you will need inspiration. You can get inspiration by exploring the new region, taking photos, racing through the forest, and gathering things. But the cool thing is that we're going to get a free copy of the new Dendo Bow user color. Moving to the next event called Face Trails. This is a combat-based event with child characters. You can take pictures of the enemy's weak points to kill them. The third event will also be a combat-based event called Tablet Analysis. But what everyone is more excited about is the return of the Lost Riches event, where you will get a cute silly, and personally I don't have any silly, so it will be great to get one. Finally, they will add the Overflowing Leyland event to help you with farming the new. Now let's talk about the new weapons that they're going to add. There will be craftable weapons, but Hoyoverse didn't talk much about them, so we don't know anything. There is also going to be a new 5-star bow and a 4-star bow, and lastly they're going to add 2 new sets of artifacts. 4. With the new update, we will get 3 new characters, Tainari, Collie, and Loli. Tainari is a 5-star bow user. His charge attack releases 4 arrows that deal Dendo damage. His skill is very unusual. The skill will deal Dendo damage but also taunt the enemies. After the skill is activated, the 3 next charges will have less time charging up. This means that you can get some charge shots to the enemies while they are taunted. His sprays is very similar to his charge attack. He will release 6 missiles at his target, dealing Dendo damage, and after hitting the enemy 6 other missiles appear. The new character is Collie. He's a 4-star bow user. His skill releases a boomerang that deals Dendo damage. Her burst is a field that deals consistent Dendo damage to the opponents inside it. The last character is Dory. She is a 4-star claymore, electro healer. Her skill is very simple. She will attack the opponent dealing electro damage. After the skill hits the opponent, it will release 2 missiles that deal electro damage. Her burst is a cute genie in a bottle that heals you over time. There is a connection or a line between the bottle and the character. When an enemy is touching that line, it will receive electro damage. Now let's talk about the banners. Tanari and Collie will be in phase 1 of the update with the Geo Archon Songling. In phase 2 we'll have Dory, with Ganyu and Kokomi. But after the Tanari banner is over, he will be added to the standard banner. Finally, let's talk about the quality of life changes. In the 3.0 update, Hoyoverse will add all of the artifacts to the songbox. This will be very useful for those people who don't want to spend resin on artifact domain, because the other artifact you can get is trash. There is also they are also going to add new gadgets. The first one will let you collect all the wood from nearby trees. The second one will make fishing way easier by adding bigger established area. And lastly, you can now increase the speed in which you process food by sacrificing some ores. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked the video, please subscribe and I will see you in another one. Bye!